Well, I finally left the Eclectic Park and headed south back towards where the Bass Pro Shop was. Finally made it into the parking lot, and finally, I'm in. You see, I had these gift cards I needed to burn up. I really wanted some gift cards like this, or maybe like this. But I had to settle for gift cards like this. Now, I really didn't show you what I purchased inside, so let's head on back to the house and we'll do an unbagging there. Okay, I'm home now. That was a interesting day of you know, getting your CPR skills back up in order again. But like I said, I went to the Bass Pro Shop, so it's time for this unbagging, right? All right. They always put this tape here, right? Okay, here we go. All right. Well, here's something interesting. I don't have a lot of these bigger coffee mugs, and so I found this. It does say Cabela's on it, if you can read it. And one thing I've noticed, they're putting a lot of Cabela products in the Bass Pro Shop. So I don't know what's going on. Maybe they're gonna shut down Cabela's. I don't know. But anyway, I like this style of coffee mug. And I got another one. Where is it? I got a green one. So you know, from previous videos I've had a blue one. So now I got a blue, a green, and a red. Okay. I did get some more of these. Those are those, you know, if you drop your rod in the water, your rod will supposedly float, you know, hopefully. I've seen Ola on her channel use these, and I've seen Bill on Casual Carolina Fisherman use these, and so we'll give it a try. Let's see. Oh, some gloves. I like these kind of gloves because, you know, a lot of these fish are, you know, pretty slimy to get a good grip on, especially those gaff top cell catfish that we have around here in the bayous, right? So we'll throw that away. Oh yes, we need more candy, don't we? Wild cherry, root beer, and lemon. So I think that's it on the candy. Yeah. So I really didn't get any fishing lures because I got enough stuff already, right? But I got like little odds and ends on just tools and stuff. So here's a hook remover. I think you've all seen these. Remember when I first started out fishing, and I can't remember when I got back into it, I got like one of these fishing kits and I had one of these things. It wasn't as nice as this, but I couldn't figure out how to use it. Now I know how to use it, so well, I got one now. And then here's another one of those situations. It's a mouth spreader. And you may say, well, you know, when you're holding fish like this, it should, you know, Well, anyway, I don't want to take a chance. I always want to be prepared. So if I have to do some kind of surgery on a fish, I'll be prepared. What's the next one? Line pick. Okay, for those, I mean, we've all had those bird's nests in our reels. And let's see, can you get a better photo of this? I don't know. It was on it was like on an end cap or one of those things hanging out of the aisles. It was like really cheap. And so I got it, and you know, most of the times when that happens to me, I will just take, and I know I bought one here. Oh yeah, more candy. I don't see it. Oh, here it is. A scissor, and just cut that stuff off. You know, I don't know what else to do sometimes. Maybe that line pick will work. I don't know. Well, I'll have to give it a try the next time I get a bird's nest. Let's see. Oh yeah, this is fun. If you go back on one of those birthday videos, it'll be like July of, I'm thinking 2017 maybe. I got one of these popcorn on the cob, and it actually worked. So I just thought for funsies I would just get another one of these things. Okay, what else do I got here? Oh, I didn't get this at Academy. It's my CPR mask that I used in class. I just threw it in the bag, make things easier. So no, I don't think you can buy a CPR mask at, not Academy, Bass Pro Shop. But anyway. What's this? Oh, Easy Keeper. All right. This is for your rods that don't have like a hook keeper, and you use these rubber bands to apply this little hook on there. I have an idea for this, and I'm going to show you this in a later video, like on like a Thursdays tips, tricks, and reviews or whatever. But I have an idea for this, and I'll show it to you later. Let's see what else. Jig eye opener. Okay, now this is cool. I know a lot of you guys will buy these jigs, and where you put the line in, there's still a lot of paint in there, and you can't put your line in there. So this is, I don't think you can see this. It's like a pointed little thing, and you put it through the eye hole of your jig, and it pops all that excess paint out so you can put your line in. This is kind of neat. Because you know, you really can't use a knife. Well, if you had a really small blade at the top or something, but can't wait to give that a try, because I got a lot of jigs with that problem. Okay. All right. Now this is interesting, and it also gives me an idea. I'm going to stop this video, and I'm going to come right back, and I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. Okay, I'm back. There's this guy, he's pretty successful on his angler channel. I did a shout out for him at one time, but I can't remember the name of the channel. But he does a lot of reviews on equipment and stuff like that. And he recommended this bait keeper that he found on Tackle Warehouse. They work, they're great. It's pretty thick plastic. You put your bait in here when it's already tied onto the hook, and there's a way that you can connect this to your bait keeper on your rod, so you know it doesn't interfere. The hooks don't interfere with you know, other baits or whatever. But I saw this at the Tackle, not Bass Pro Shop. Golly, where did it go? It's another type of bait keeper. So I'm going to open this one up and show it to you. You hear that Velcro? That's pretty heavy duty. It's pretty thick, so what you do is you wrap your bait in this, and then you wrap it down on your rod, and then just cover it up, and that way your bait with the hooks doesn't interfere with other hooks and other stuff, because you know those hooks are pretty sharp. They catch on everything. I remember when I was a nurse on the floor, I had my stethoscope, and you know how the earplug things are laying down and you're manipulating things, and I always get these things all hooked up on everything, and I would always say fish hooks instead of saying a curse word, right? So but this does give me an idea for a future project, which I need to think on. And wow, that was fast. Yeah. So anyway, there's several sizes. I guess this size, and then there's some really long ones. Oh wow, another thing. A really long one here, because you know some of these baits are getting long. But man, I'm getting ideas on this future Wednesdays working projects now. So I got a couple of them. Again, I found them on some end cap, and it looked like they were semi on sale. And that's how I was able to get all the stuff on those two. Come on, think. Gift cards. But here's another thing. Nickel-plated steel forceps. So the last time I went fishing, I got successful on some brim. You know, the mouths are kind of small, and I'm trying to be really careful, and because I don't want to hurt the fish, because where I was fishing at was catch and release. And this might help me remove those hooks a whole lot easier. I'm thinking, right? Because I found it in the fishing section. So that's all it is some forceps. And guys, that's it for the bagging of this little adventure. Hopefully I'll remember how to save a life. And until next time, you guys, take care. I'm Francis Kiefel, and I approved this video.